What's up, bitches? All right, guess what? This workout is called Dark Side. Obviously, because your nemesis at some point is going to show up and try to break you, and so therefore, this is the battle you got to put forth in order to become a real superhero. All right, so we got Cindy here again. Say hi to Cindy. Cindy, say hi. Oh, flex show. All right, so we got Tickets to the Gun show going on. All right, so we're going to start with a prowler sprint. I'm just gonna let you watch her form and kind of go over some techniques that are definitely something you should look at. A lot of people like to bounce up and down with a prowler and kind of tap the floor. We've come over this in a previous workout. We're gonna roll into battle ropes. We got some ball slams, we got a kettlebell sprint or kettlebell swing, and we got a skydive hold, and some planks. So it's all the basics grouped into one nasty circuit. All right, so we're gonna start with a 60 meter, and if you don't have 60 meters, do 230 meters. Haha, that's math for you. All right, so Cindy here, she's locked down, right? So posture's in a good position, modified push-up position in the extended position. All she's gonna do is make sure she's grabbing with the balls of her feet and digging into the floor to propel the prowler forward, right? She's not gonna tap and let her butt or shoulders bounce up and down. All right, let's let her rip, get it. As fast as possible. Nice. Good, quick turn, and step on the gas as hard as possible. There you go. Nice, nice. Get it. Now you want to think high knees extend, high knees extend, high knees extend, high knees extend. Atta girl. Woo! Easy money. Now you're going to take 90 seconds rest after this. If you can do less rest, that means you didn't go fast enough on the prowler. Next we got the battle ropes, but we're gonna have a transition through the entire thing. So the goal is to keep it going, all right? So this requires some coordination. So Cindy's gonna be alternating or doubling, either one, and she's gonna go from standing to kneeling the entire 3 seconds, all right? Get cracking. Good, kick back to kneel. Pop, and back to stand. Keep working, yep, fluid like that, keep moving. There you go, again, kneel. There we go, and stand. Good, and kneel and stand. Bam. Right away, right there. Yep. Back up. There you go, nice. And down, up. Bam, bam, good. Down. Stay there. There we go. Up. And time. Nice. Okay, so if you didn't notice, what I'm trying to do is get her to think while she's doing battle ropes, and obviously she likes to talk to me while she's doing battle ropes. So at that point, that means you can't check out, okay? So change the variation. Take a little bit more time to get to your knee, take a little bit more time to stand back up, go real quick back and down. Either way, just make sure you're varying the rope or the kneeling time and position so you're keeping yourself engaged. Ball slams. Okay, so what we got here is we're gonna do 30 seconds of ball slams. Now, the key is not to speed through the ball slams. I want you to take your time and set them up so full power can be engaged into the floor. It's not how many you can get done in 30 seconds, it's how hard each one can be done in 30 seconds. All right, let's go now. Good, hit the back far. Follow down, yep, go all the way down, follow the chest. Bam, there you go, nice. Good, quicker. Set it up. Good. Now her pacing on her breath is going to be an exhale on the slam and an inhale on the way up to pace her breathing to make sure she doesn't get lightheaded or in a sense run out of power. So boom, exhale, inhale. Exhale, good. 10 more seconds. Inhale. Exhale, good. Inhale, good. 5 seconds. Now beat it up. Finish strong. Finish strong. The last 3 should be the strongest and finish. Nice. Bang. So the last 3 to 4 reps or 5 seconds should be the most powerful reps you can possibly muster, even on the 5th round the 3rd week, all right? Nice job. That's how we do it. Kettlebell swing time. All right, so we've broken down the form, which you can go relate to the other video. We're just gonna go in and we're gonna show you what, in a sense, would be a progression. So when she's swinging, I'm actually gonna push down on the bell to give her some added resistance for her to come back through, okay? So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Ready? And let's go. Bam, push down. Get all the way in. There you go. Okay. Nice. Good. So the key here is to make sure your hips are tight and they break at the very last second. If you notice, Cindy does not break her hips until that bell is about to reach her legs and smack her. All right? Good. Keep it there. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Come on. Good. 10 seconds. Nice. 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 Abs are tight. Good. Bam. Time. Nice. So the key here is when she's swinging, when she's at the top position, so squeeze the glutes and tighten your abs. So she should be able to take a pop to the abs every single time she's out in that swing. If that's not happening, that means you're pushing out and your core is unstable. All right, so make sure that stays tight on the way down and on the way out. If you need a partner to smack you in the freaking stomach, you just get a pole and smack you between kettlebell swings, then so be it. Boom. Okay, so RKC plank or plank pulls, whatever you want to call them, whatever floats your boat. Okay, so Cindy's gonna drop down, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on a progression, okay? So in the program, it says just RKC plank, that means this right here. Now remember, the elbows are gonna be up a little bit, so bring those elbows forward, open them. So in a sense, we want an open angle right here, which will allow her to pull tighter, okay? We want her palms facing up like she's grabbing a bar. In fact, if you wanna grab a bar, to make sure she's getting that full supination going and lactic activation going, it's a lot better. Now what I can get her to do is bring her elbows back in here. There we go. Now we have full bicep activation as well. All right, so she's pulling through her lats, her glutes are on, her quads are on. Now we're gonna breathe. Breathe heavy, bam. Good, inhale. Bam. Good, inhale. Bam, that should be about 10 seconds. Now she's gonna switch to this side. Go ahead and let go of that. Switch to this side. Now the key here is to make sure everything is aligned, okay? So when she is aligned, you'll be able to feel that click. She's gonna squeeze her glutes, she's gonna squeeze her quads, and she's gonna bring this up and squeeze the back in order to connect the arms together. Now she's gonna create that breath again. Now squeeze hard enough to where your heel pops up. Squeeze that glute, pop. There we go, now breathe. Bam! Good. Good, one more. And switch sides. Now, if you're lightheaded, you did this right when you get up. If you're not, you did not breathe hard enough, you did not shake hard enough, all right? So again, back squeeze, glutes are on, just like that, it's beautiful. Good, bam, create a corset, breathe in, tighter, last one, rest. Just like that, nice work. Good, so 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. You should be able to get 3 full, hard, shocking breaths in every 10 seconds. So boom, get her down. Boom! Guess what? We're learning to skydive because obviously superheroes got to jump out of a plane if they can't fly like Superman or Wonder Woman. They got to learn how to hold the position. All right, so got the duck whistle. If you hear any screaming kids, it's because we ran over them with a prowler or hit them in the face with a ball. That's how we do it. All right, teach them while they're allowed to be tough. All right, that's not a child abuse comment. I don't have any kids. They're other people's kids that I'm abusing. All right, so here we go. Squeeze everything. So in a sense, we want her to balance on her belly button, right? So what she's gonna do is she's gonna bring this. I want her to actually crack her toes back and then reach for the sky with her heels, all right? After that, what she's gonna do is she's gonna actually do a lat pull down and then a reject right there. She's gonna squeeze all that shit. Now try to breathe a little bit through your diaphragm. And we wanna hold that for 30 seconds. Now I don't want you to check out and just hold. I want you to send each vibration through here. If you have a partner that can do this, to make sure everything's contracting, then we're good to go. Even the calves, all right? We want the entire system on for 30 seconds and 5 more seconds. Good, good, good. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And we're resting. Nice. Just like that, okay? If you don't have a partner, that means you mentally need to connect with your posterior chain, which is obviously the hardest because if we can't see it in the mirror, we have a hard time working it. So making sure you're putting your mind back in your butthole and then squeezing that. Game over. That's the round. You got 3 times first week, 4 times, then 5 times the third week, and then back down to 3 just because we're nice. Have a good one.